Well, hello everybody. I hope everything's going okay with everybody. Well, this discussion is going to be about grabbing the rope. I hope I put that right. Yeah, grab the rope. What do I mean by that? Grab the rope. Okay, I'll give an example. You're walking along, you go to a well, you hang a bit too much over, and you fall in, right? And you're stuck down there shouting and shouting. Now, I looked up wells, like in old Bible times, and a lot of people went there, but only a certain time of day they went there. So you could be stuck down there for about 12 hours max before somebody noticed you. So what would they do? Well, if they're any kind merchant, they wouldn't leave you down there. They'd throw a rope down and get you out, right? And that's what I mean, grab the rope, right? So imagine you're at rock bottom, right? Excuse me a minute. I've got the acid and this, that, reflux and everything. Ah, trying to get rid of that acid reflux. Anyway, let's get back to what I was saying. So you're down the well, you're shouting up. Now, not everybody is going to treat you right. One of the decent people will treat you right? So you get a joker that comes along, pretends to lower some help, and then right at the last minute, before you grab the rope, he pulls it back up, right? Example kind of thing. Then you get a decent person coming along, and he thinks, holy crap, he's gonna die if nobody pulls him out, right? 1 second. So what you do is you throw down a rope that's so thick, right? There's no way you can not miss it, right? Yeah. And what you do is you lower as much rope as you can. You can wrap it around his leg or whatever, and you start pulling him up, right? Now, are you going to let go of that rope, or are you going to keep grabbing hold of it, right? Make sure your life depended on it. That's the same with when Jesus come. Basically, he lowered a rope to everybody individually, kind of thing. Give everyone hope. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is what the main aim is. He's telling you that Jesus came along and he lowered a rope down so thick, so thick that you couldn't miss it. You couldn't miss it. And some people reject it and rather stay down the well. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you reject a rope you know is going to be secure, right? Down to your effort. Down to your effort, innit? Jesus' rope, when he puts it down the well to recover you out of the bottom of the barrel of the well, right, is thick as shit, right? There's no way it will snap. No way. But yet some people distrust it. As if it's like oh, it's false, it's false kind of thing. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh in a way. 1 second. I've got something in my ear. Ah, good job I've not got me ear things in. You have to buy some new ones because the old ones are like dead. So you have to get some new ones, I reckon. Earphone things. Yeah. I don't want the one with the cameras in. Get fucked with that shit. Not having anyone tracking where I'm going and what I'm doing. Get fucked with that. You know what I've been looking up recently? That all these scrapyards are going up in flames. I wonder why. I wonder why all these scrapyards are going up in flames. Is that so you can't repair your old car and you have to go for a new one? Seriously, it's so obvious. It's so obvious what's going on, right? And people are so oblivious about what's going on. Crazy. But let's get back to the rope, right? A lot of people come along, they pretend to help. Now, like I've said from time to time, I'm not here to tickle your ears and I'm not here to give you lip service. I'm here to tell you straight, right? And people who care will tell you straight. They won't fuck around if they really care because they really care. Not, it doesn't take a genius to understand that when someone's saying to you, look, when help comes, take it. But be careful what kind of help you accept because it can be in disguise. You know what I mean? In disguise. You can get good people trying to act like they're all this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Look, I went um down to Worcestershire, down to a town down there. Right? Went down there for 3 months roughly. No one. They profess to be Christian. Fuck off with that shit. You fucking distrusting fuckers. I got the shock of my life when I went down there. It's like, man, these people are supposed to be Christian. Distrusting like fuck. Plus, they worship false idols as well, by the way. Yeah, worshipping wells. Wells spit out water. Hang on, where did the water come from? Came from God, didn't it? So why are you worshipping a well for her? Where did the water come from originally? That's the person you're supposed to worship. Alright, not a fucking well, a stone face with your mouth open spitting water out. It made me laugh so much when I was down there. The false hypocrisy. Mm. They have loads of festivals down there, right, to do with agriculture, right? Because of lots of farmers down there. So they worship these things, and then on a Sunday they go and fucking worship at the church. It's like, hang on, the night before you were dancing around this fucking stupid fucking well thing. What the fuck are you doing? Didn't God say you shouldn't have gods before you? before him before him kind of thing. The stuff I saw were weird. I even met a witch down there and she knew straight away who I were. Straight away. Oh yeah, you and all this stuff talking to me. So like, what the hell is going on? Hey, she were civil. I'll give her that. She was civil, but the way she were saying to me, so I said, I don't want to know, mate. I don't want to know what you fucking believe, right? And she goes, yeah, you believe in the true God, don't you? And I said, yeah, of course I do. Now, fuck off, fucking witch. And she was trying to hang on, not me, hang on to me, like hang on to the conversation. So I know who you are, you witch bitch, because I asked her, I said to her, are you into spiritism? She went, yeah. I went, right, okay, conversation over straight away. And she was so bubbled. Why? I said, because I don't trust you, because you follow the devil. Like, why would I trust you? Fuck off. Go, jog on, in Jesus' name, jog on. right? In Jesus' name, jog on, right? I'm telling you now, in Jesus' name, fucking jog on. Otherwise, I'll demand Jesus send an angel, right, to sort you out. Fuck off. That was the weirdest thing I ever experienced when I was down there. But you get it up here, Pendle Hill, Bake Up, all the rest of it, you know, witches, warlocks, you name it, right? It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh that when you meet people, you get a vibe. You kind of like get a vibe from them in a way, whether they're good or bad. And body language does come into it too. Body language, because I studied that, how to know about people's body language. Plus, being on the streets, I'm poor, so I've got street knowledge. So even more know people's body language. They give this aura out before they even get to you. You know, you spot them a mile away walking up to you. Right, yeah, here comes trouble. Right, get on the defensive. You have to use your fists. You have to use your fists. That's your because here in England you're not allowed to have weapons, but the opposite people can. Right? They can carry all the weapons they want and they never get done. But you got to fight with your fists. So you got to know what the fuck you're doing, right? Was way before you have to analyze it the way they're coming up towards you. They're aggressive or not. You know what kind of stance you have to make, right? You're talking about your life here. Crazy. Mm. So grabbing that rope, what kind of rope are you gonna grab? Very skinny, scrawny thing, or a big thick rope? You know it's gonna take your weight, right? But you still have to make the effort. You have to make the effort. There's only so much the person at the top can do. And pulling you up because he's pulling up his own weight in a way when he's pulling you up. If you are a grown man, you know what I mean. So imagine he's pulling you up. It's like make some fucking effort, you twat. Make some effort. Make it easier on me and you. Walk up with your feet while you grab hold of it. You know what I mean? What you're doing is you're making it easier for him, right? In this world, it's not good. Anyone could chuck a rope down to try and save you. But are they doing it for the glory? Yeah, most people are. So they're doing the right thing and saying, look, man, just don't want you to die, alright? Because I won't want to be stuck down there. Fuck that. So you do it for the right reason. Because you won't want to be stuck down there and then some fucker playing games with you. You know what I mean? Like the world does it, plays games with you. Governments, corporations, and religions, they all play games, right? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because it's nearly coming up to 15 minutes. Next 2 days, I get my 20 hours back. So I might go whole hog the next few days, couple of hours or so, just to use. So I'm at 13, 14 hours. So I've still got six hours to go. Anyway, until it renews, and then it's back to 20 hours, 20 hours again. Oh, I got hiccups. Ugh. Or wind, one of them. Right. You guys have a good one. May God bless you. Catch you later, guys.